We are here on the inaugural sailing for the Utopia of the Seas. We want to give you an exclusive sneak peek into Royal Caribbean's newest ship.
Welcome to Utopia. Awesome. Celebrate with us.
I like it.
This is the Royal Theater on the Utopia of the Seas, and it looks very similar to a lot of the other theaters we've been to. There's a little bit different design up here in the balcony I kind of like. So take a look at this, I don't know, new theater and new seats. It smells so nice in here. I wish you guys could smell this. I mean, look at these seats. Very comfortable. You've got bigger cup holders on some of the other ships. They only took the small ones, and some of the bigger cups wouldn't fit in them. So I'm glad to see that they've improved on that a little. And the stage, it kind of looks like it holds more people. Look at the carpet here coming into the theater. Isn't this nice?
Oh, like a seashell design. Oh, like, sorry, not seashells, coral reef.
Coral. Yes,
Yeah.
I see it. It is nice.
We need this chandelier at our house. What do you think?
I don't know where we would put it.
Yeah, me neither.
This is the casino. I'm hoping I can remove that music, but if not, I'll talk over this part, I guess. Non-smoking. It smells nice. Like. So this is the main casino area. It's a lot bigger than the other one we looked at because the other one's non-smoking. This one has a smoking section, but it's much bigger and a lot more to offer.
So, if you haven't been on an Oasis class ship before, this is Studio B. Looks a lot like the rest of the Oasis class. This is where they do ice skating shows, when they have free ice skating, where you can come, like, usually on a sea day. This is where you would do that, too.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite new things that Royal has brought to the Utopia. It's what they call the Royal Railway Immersive Dining Experience. This experience changes depending on the time of year that you're cruising. They said they can do themes like Polar Express, and they even have a Halloween theme. We got a chance to preview this and saw the Wild West theme that they're currently offering.
Supposed to be here. Y'all haven't seen the case line around here, have you?
This is designed to represent an Old West train car dining experience. They've even made the floors where they move and feel like you're on a moving rail car with the sounds and stuff throughout the dining car. The windows were TV screens that displayed the Old West area. They also had actors that walked around interacting with the guests.
Gotta find me a case and I gotta find my 6-shooter. Oh, sorry, coming through again.
And the actors are also there during the dining experience itself. This experience was really cool. However, it will set you back around $150 to $200 per person for this experience.
To recreate that here, there's vibrations in the sound, so when we are moving, it makes you feel like we are moving with it. Obviously, this is a very family-friendly story. Good for everyone. We are looking at some like adult date night type of thing, so things like Silk Road kind of takes you from China all the way to Italy as if you're Marco Polo. Exploring some daytime, shorter activations, so if you're in Napa, you want to go drink some wine, or you're in Scotland, go drink some scotch, or even like seasonal things, so haunted house or Polar Express type of thing around different seasons. So through the technology, through the train, through the windows, we're really able to tell a lot of different stories in a unique and innovative way.
So some of the other special eateries are Chops Grill, 150 Central Park, Johnny Rockets. Now, this is a specialty restaurant for lunch and dinner. However, breakfast is included in the price of the cruise, and you don't need a reservation. They also brought back Izumi. It's returned and has expanded. They have a larger eating area. They are now offering a walk-up window where you can order without needing a reservation or going in to sit down for a dining experience. They still have Giovanni's, which is the Italian restaurant that took place of Jamie's Italian that's still on ships like the Harmony. They have some fantastic food here. It's a specialty restaurant, so it does cost extra and also requires a reservation. If you do want to try this place, be sure to get a reservation fast. This is one of the most popular specialty restaurants, and the reservation spots go fast. It's hot here. We just come in here to cool off. This is Hooked Restaurant. It's one of the specialty restaurants here on Utopia and on several of the Oasis class ships. As you can see, this is a seafood restaurant that you have to have reservations to get here, and it will cost you extra. Playmakers has also returned. This is located on the boardwalk area, and if you've been on other Oasis class ships like the Harmony, this is now located where Sabor restaurant, the old Mexican restaurant, was located. They're phasing out that specialty restaurant and replacing it with the included food from El Loco Fresh. This is the Mason Jar restaurant. It is a specialty restaurant, so it does cost extra to get in here. You can make reservations on the app, or you can find one of the specialty dining areas or go to the main dining room. They can help you there if you want to come to this restaurant. However, the bar is open. If you want to come in and just sit at the bar and get a drink, you can do that, and it doesn't cost extra. Also, you can come into this area here and listen to the band, and that doesn't cost extra. But if you want to sit at the restaurant side, it will cost you a little extra. You can still find your favorite included restaurants like Sorrento's Pizza, Park Cafe, Cafe Promenade, of course El Loco Fresh, the Boardwalk Doghouse where they serve up hot dogs and brats, the Solarium Bistro, but this is adults only, and of course the main dining room and Windjammer. This is one of the main dining room areas. When you come, you'll be assigned to like my time dining or early dining or late dining, and they'll tell you if you go up here on this level or the first level. So you have 1, 2, 3 levels. El Loco Fresh, it's their newish style Mexican cuisine. It's on a couple of ships, but they have several options to choose from. This is a grab and go style line where you just go up, get what you want, and leave. They do have a salsa bar where you can get some chips and salsa, guacamole, sour cream, that kind of stuff. They have also included another eatery called the Spare Tire. Now this is included. It's a food truck design that's located up near the pool on the pool deck. They serve grab and go style foods like cheesy taquitos with your choice of pepperoni or ranchero beef, and they also have chipotle chicken sandwiches and a variety of other things. This is the music hall, and if you're wanting to enjoy a nice band in the evening, and over here they even have a bar here so you can come in, grab a drink or something, this is the place to go. They have a band on here right now called Phoenix. It's a tribute band. They're playing in here a lot of nights, and they have a lot of different events and stuff that goes on. So if you're looking just to relax and enjoy a good band in the evening, check out the music hall. I was going to get up here and rock out on the drums. The only problem is I don't know how to play the drums. So behind me here is a couple of the pool areas that you can see here on the Utopia. Now, they do have a lot of games and different activities that take place here at these two pools. So I guess you could say these are the party pools. And if you want a little bit more relaxing area, then they have one back here behind us. I'll show you that one. This pool, I know it doesn't seem like it would be, but this is the more relaxing area. It does have some water slides here that you can go down if you like water slides. And it has the kiddie side over there, or the kids pool area. So, I just found a breeze. I'm sure you can hear it. We're going to step over here so you can hear me a little bit better. But anyway, so you have the kids area over there. You do have the more relaxed area here. And it's about 4 foot deep, 4.5 foot deep on this pool. So this is something really neat that I like up here. It's these new cabana areas. You have to reserve them. What's neat is they also have a call button over there. So if you want to get waited on, as you can see, you can hit that button and get service to your little cabana area. So they have several of these around, but they are limited. So if this is something that you might want to do, I would suggest that you get it reserved as soon as possible. This is one of the pool areas here. They have water slides, they have the kiddie splash area. Don't worry, if you want to send your kids over here, Royal Caribbean has lifeguards on duty every time the pools are open. So if they have the kiddie area open, or the swim area, or the water slide, whatever it is, they have full-time lifeguards on staff. So you can feel free to leave your kids here and go grab a drink or whatever. Well, of course, if they're old enough, I wouldn't leave your toddlers here. But if you have teenagers or something and they want to go play, let them go. This is the Solarium area. This is adults only. Used to, Royal had this where it was 16 and over. They have recently changed it to it's 18 and over now. So you have to be 18 years of age at least to get in here. Now, right over here on this other side is the Solarium Bistro. This is a great place to go grab a bite to eat if you want to. This is included in the cost of your cruise. If you do want to eat here, as well as the Solarium, because it is a Solarium Bistro, you have to be 18 years of age or older to eat here. Now this, like I said, this is included in the cost of your cruise. However, you will need a reservation, and they do go pretty quick. This is a buffet style restaurant. Now they do serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want to get a bite here. You can try to go up. They'll seat you if there's availability, but I would highly recommend getting a reservation if possible.
All right, so quick side note for those of you who are cold-natured like I am. I know we originally said this is air-conditioned, but there's also a pool and a couple of hot tubs. So I don't
Look,
get
she's
the idea that
plotting.
it's a little bit too cold to be swimming, because today we're sitting in port and it's actually pretty warm. So that swimming pool is going to feel pretty good.
We're in the children's area. So if you have some little ones here, they do take babies, but they have to be at least 6 months old, as you can see. 6 to 36 months can go into the baby area. They have play places. Over here they have arenas. It's for 6 to 12 years of age for the hangout and what they call their arena area. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look that up and get back with you. But then they have rooms for 3 to 5 years old. They have a play place back here for the little ones to 3 to 5. So there's plenty to do on this cruise for the little ones in the kids clubs area. So if you look here, they even have their own little theater room. Check this out. When it comes to the escape room, they do have an escape room here. It looks like it, but it may still be under construction because it wasn't open and they had some paper, as you can see on the windows here. So that's probably coming soon for the Utopia, but we'll see. Other than that, there's still plenty to do up in the kids club area if you want to drop your kids off, go enjoy a drink, or just explore the ship on your own. There are plenty of things to do for older teens too. They have their own space with games and activities. They also have their own patio area with whirlpools and TVs and just a lounging area. This is Spotlight Karaoke. If you want to come in the evenings, they have usually big groups in here where they have karaoke, as you can see behind me. But if you don't want to be out in public, but you still like to sing karaoke, they have 2 rooms over here that you can rent. Now, these do cost extra on the cruise, but you can come here and then sign up and get these rooms and go in where it's a little more private. They also do trivia events and stuff here in the afternoons, if that's something you're interested in. Make sure you check your cruise compass for different times that they may be holding that, if that's something you want to do. This is the spa area. If you want to do a spa, a massage, get your hair done, your nails done, whatever, this is where you need to go to do it. Now, this is a place that you got to make a reservation. It does cost extra. It's not included in your cruise. But I do highly recommend that if this is something you want to do, you get there and make a reservation early, because they do fill up pretty quick. And if it's something you want to do, but maybe it's a little too steep, check back with them. They do run specials throughout the cruise where you might get a massage or manicure, pedicure, whatever it is, at a discounted rate. This is the fitness center area. Now, this is free if you're on here. However, fitness classes are not, so you'll need to sign up for those. They do cost extra. I'm not sure what that is. But they do have a lot of state-of-the-art equipment in here if you're looking to work out, from treadmills to stationary bikes to different types of weight equipment. It's just loaded with equipment if you want to stay fit, but not many, as you can see, not many people want to stay fit when they're on a cruise. Go look at the buffet, that's where they're at. Speaking of fitness, if you're into basketball, tennis, or pickleball, You will love the sports court. After you work up a sweat, you can go cool off with the wave rider that's located right behind the sports court. And next to the Wave Rider is a bar and the Abyss slide. They have updated the slide from other ships. Now it's 40 feet taller, and they've even outfitted it with rollers to make it go even faster. Kind of thought this was a cool concept. This is a table that the seats are like soccer nets, and then you have your little mini soccer field under the table where you could kick the ball around and play some games while you enjoy a snack or a cocktail from the bar right here. Of course, they also have their mini golf too. Now, we didn't get to explore the playscape area, which is located right behind the mini golf course here. It's still under construction. Yeah, they're still building the ship while we're on it, I guess. But they hope to have this done very soon, and I'm sure if you're watching this video, it's probably already finished. They have tons of entertainment going on the Utopia. We saw several other news shows. One of them is called All In, which is kind of it's dancing and singing, and I'm not usually into dancing and singing, but this was really good. I enjoyed that. They also have another one in the Studio B, which is called Utopia. It's a new ice skating show. That one was good as well. They do have several varieties of shows, from Adults Only Comedy Club. They have live bands and music and dancing and boleros. There's just always something going on to keep you entertained. They even had a toga party up in the Solarium one evening. Oh, if you want to check that out, it was like a toga silent disco. We went up to check it out for you, and this was on the last night of the cruise. We're back out in one of our favorite spots tonight. This is final night of the cruise, but we're enjoying some scotch and limoncello something. Anyway, we're out in Central Park, and they've got, I don't know if you can hear it, but they have sounds of crickets and stuff, just like you would the experience out in the woods. It's really nice, really cozy. There's a slight breeze here. I was just looking up, there's moons shining on the screen, so they really go all out. If you're looking for a good place to relax in the evening, enjoy a drink, come to Central Park. Hey, are you sad to be going home?
Of course I'm sad to go home. We
What'd
did
you-
not have enough time to enjoy this ship. Oh wait, let me rephrase. To enjoy everything the ship has to offer. So, you know what that means.
We gotta do it again?
Yeah.
So what's been your favorite thing?
I really like this, but this is on all the Oasis class. I really like the ice show. It's reimagined, it's different on here. And the pesky parrot's pretty cool. Like, I wasn't sure about getting rid of that bionic bar, because it's kind of a cool vibe, neat draw kind of thing, but the pesky parrot's pretty fun.
It is a neat bar, but Brian's not here yet. Did they tell you when Brian's coming?
No, I don't think the little lady I talked to spoke a lot of English.
Oh, yeah.
So I needed to ask someone else.
I tell him, who is Brian?
So Brian, the drunken parrot, apparently is supposed to reside at the pesky parrot, but currently there's just a sign that says coming soon.
Yeah.
He got lost.
If you take a cruise on Utopia and Brian's in the pesky parrot, send us some pictures. We want to see Brian. He's not here yet, so we'd really like to know what he looks like. Now, the Utopia is set to sail out of Port Canaveral on 3 and 4 night Caribbean sailings. This is designed to help everyone experience the larger ships at a more affordable rate than having to take a longer sailing. There's so much to do on this ship that you will definitely want to come back and experience more. There's really no way to see and do everything that they offer in 3 or 4 nights. If you're worried about being bored, well, I don't see how that will be possible on this ship. There is something going on all the time and well into the night and early morning hours. There's just so much to talk about on this ship that we could not fit everything into one video, so we'll have more coming out soon. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on these videos. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next adventure.